The value of considering another perspective. We all walk around here thinking we know things and we've had these experiences and we've seen things. And so we have ideas that we call perceptions, that we call perspectives, that we call opinions, that we call what we believe. Now, it's so goddamn important to remember that whatever you think could be completely wrong. No matter how much you value it, no matter how much you think it's right, it could be wrong. And so the goal in this game that we have here, in this life that we have, is not to be right. It's to constantly be searching for a better idea. Be open to a different idea. And most people, if you ask them, hey, you have an open mind? Are you open to new ideas? If a good idea comes to you, would you be willing to change your mind? Most people will say yes. But their actions do something completely different. They fight and fight and fight and fight. And most people can't even talk to each other because they think they're right and they don't want to hear the other person's thing. And the other person thinks they're right and they don't want to hear the other person's thing. And so there's nowhere to go. So no one's talking, no one's listening. People are just repeating what they think is right and not really listening to other ideas. You get what I'm saying? Open your mind. Be willing. I think the best definition I've heard of an open mind is being willing to change your beliefs even if they're your most cherished beliefs. And be willing to do it when a better idea comes along. Right? I mean, it's kind of wild. Well, one thing I can speak of is like science can show us things and we just deny it. Because most people will deny things because it doesn't fit into their current belief system, or it goes against something they currently value. So they just deny it or reject it, even though it might be factual. For instance, the planet is getting hotter because of greenhouse gases, and it's causing, well, just the average temperature to go up. I mean, that's a fact. It's not even a hard one to explain. But I'd say about half of this country completely rejects it. And they couldn't give you a good idea why. Let me tell you quick what greenhouse gases are. What that is. See, our ozone is made of mostly carbon, which is a molecule. Carbon dioxide, rather. Which is carbon and oxygen put together. Stay awake. Stay with me. It's going to be quick. And as we burn oil, that emits more CO, more carbon dioxide. And it just goes up and attaches to the ozone. So the ozone is just hotter or thicker and thicker and thicker. In the same way that as you attach more magnets to a refrigerator, it just gets thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker. And so the heat from in here, inside of this, on this planet, inside of this ozone around it, the heat can't escape. So it stays in the bubble. The ozone is the bubble. It stays in the fucking bubble. And so it gets hotter here. That's it. That's all it is. It doesn't even take some crazy and science you don't even really need much for experiments to do it. It's like, oh, yeah, carbon dioxide, more carbon dioxide makes more carbon dioxide. That's all it is. And it forms a big bubble around the planet called ozone. You've heard of ozone. You don't necessarily know what the fuck it is, but that's what it is. It's a fucking bubble around the planet made of carbon dioxide. And so as we burn oil and all this stuff, and animals fart, seriously, because they emit methane gas. It's insane. Like, it sounds funny, but it's real. And that is actually multiple times more adhesive and effective in attaching to the ozone than actually burning oil. So our current agricultural system, our transportation system, our fuel system, our energy systems are just creating a denser bubble around us, making it hotter here. It's not even up for debate. Just as in the same way that as I stick more magnets to a fucking refrigerator and you try to tell me there's not more fucking magnets on the refrigerator, at what point are you just fucking dumb? Should I tell you what I really think? Anyways, we'll kill each other. We kill each other. We will burn the fucking planet to the ground. We will. We will burn people down. We will burn buildings down. We will fucking kill anything if it violates our beliefs, even though our beliefs may be fucking psychotic. It happens all the time. You see it. It's been going on in all of recorded history. It's never really ended. We just justify what we're doing in different ways, giving ourselves perceptions, ignoring the terrible things we're doing, and focusing on the few things that we see as beneficial to us. We all think we're too fucking smart. You ever watch people? People are fucking stupid. You and I are people. We're fucking stupid. I'm stupid. I know way less than I know. And a lot of the things that I know probably are incomplete ideas at best. And compared to most people, I'm a pretty educated guy. I'm a doctor. I read all the time. I literally learn. I spend 6 to 8 hours learning every day. Reading, audiobooks, documentaries, podcasts, all kinds of stuff. I learn way more. I educate myself every day. And I'll still say that I am dumb as shit. I might just be slightly less dumb than some people. That's it. Because how are you ever going to know infinity? There's literally infinity knowledge out here. What do you know? What do you really know? What do I know? What the fuck does anybody really know? Nothing. We don't know basically everything, and we might know a few things if we're lucky by the time we die. At best, we just we learn things and we know more about something. That's it. Doesn't mean, I know everything. I know something about this now. Now I know everything. Done learning about it. Nothing more to learn. Nothing more here. This is the way it is. Terrible. Like, that's the sign of choosing to be not intelligent. Man, I feel like I'm at 8.5 minutes. I was going to make a 2-minute video. Apparently this subject gets my blood going. I'm going to have to end it because I know if there were 100 people watching it at 1 second, there's probably 2 left at 8 minutes. Doesn't matter. This is like my journal for myself. I don't really like to write, but I do like to record. So it's like my journal for myself. It's how I feel today. I can't see that changing much, but I do plan on doing about it. I'm already making efforts to, that's a good thing. What am I trying to do? I don't want to say enlighten or awaken people because it makes me sound like I'm fucking know so much. But there's some ideas that are pretty fucking solid that, for instance, greenhouse gases, straight up. Not killing 10 billion animals in this in this country every year. 10 billion. 10 billion. Animals get killed in this country, America, United States of America, every year for us to use. Does that just sound fucked up? All right, I'm going to go. Bye.